Hello. I'm invisible again. Hello, friends. I just have one question for you today. Are you ready to lift weights? Because that's what we're going to do. We got lift today. And I'm glad you're here. All right. How you doing? Good to see you. Let's wake up. We got to wake up in Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm awake. I don't know if you're watching this live. If you are, good morning. If you're watching it on the record, which most of you probably are, good whatever time it is for you. So what we have today is lift. What I have for you today, there's only one in here, right? Except for these plants. They're living, I guess. They're not fake. They're real. They're real. All right, so let's warm up. You're going to need, let's get warmed up first, and then I'll tell you what you're going to need. All right, it's great to see you. We're going to have a good time today. We just got 30 minutes together, so we got to make the most of it. Let's do a squat swing. So squat as deep as you can go, and then swing. Now, if your range of motion is not that good yet, just do a half squat. Get those arms back. Swing. Let's wake up, or loosen up. If you've been awake for several hours, I'm glad you're here. I really am. So we're going to do 30 seconds per move. Woo! Good. All right, here we go. Let's lunge. Right and left. Push down in that side heel. Like I told you last time, the Little Rock Athletic Club has been gracious enough to give me 2 classes. So I'm here every Tuesday morning at 9:15 and every Thursday morning at 9:15. So what we've got is we've got Sh1ft cardio on Tuesday, and then we'll do lift weights on Thursday. All right, here we go. Let's do a squat, down and lunge, right and left. Now go straight up and down from the side. You want to try to get the back of your legs low. We just got 3 more moves. Nice job. One more. Then we'll go down on the floor or the mat, wherever you are. All right, let's go down. Let's go down in a plank. Stretch your back out. So right here. Now, push back in that down dog. Look between your legs. Really stretch. Now, come up and do an up dog. All right there. Woo! Stretch. All right, plank and back again. Down dog. Really get back there this time. Can you go further than you did before? Plank, hold, and up dog. Really look up. One more, and then we're going to go deeper. You say, how are we going to do that? I'm going to show you. Stretch, look up. Now, come down to your knees, child's pose. I'm not really sure why they call this a child's pose. I always wondered about that, but that's what it is. So come up, feet up, one push up, just like that. Stretch back, child's pose. I understand the down dog. I can picture my dog doing that, but push up on your knees. I've never seen my dog do this, so I don't know. All right, here we go. One more move. Look at here. Get in the plank. You're going to spider with that right foot. Now turn your reach. Whoa. Turn your head. Look at your hand. Down. One more to the other side, and we will be ready. Spider. Turn and look. All right, good work. Nice job. All right, so here's what you need. You need a heavy set and a lighter set. So I've got a 10-pound I've got two 10-pound dumbbells and two 8-pound. There's a lot of squats here. You can do a lot of this body weight if you want to.
Down dog, up dog. Hip.
Hold on here.
2 lunges forward, jog back. Get ready for
All right.
1.
So you can do these moves without weights. I suggest you use some weights if you have them, but you certainly don't have to, at least on a good number of these. But I'm going to assume that you have one set of dumbbells. All right, I'm going to start out with my lighter weights just because I'm not fully warmed up yet. So what we have is we have 45 seconds per move. So rack them up right here and squat. So push down in your heels in a nice, easy raise. Push down in your heels, eyes up, don't look down. That's not it. Eyes up, push. I'm a little more warmed up than I thought I was. So I'm going to get the heavier weights. So squat down, push back in your heels, stand. Rack squat. Good. We get a 15-second break. Your feet should be directly under your shoulders. Good work. Nice job. Good. Not so bad. Not so bad. So we've got 15-second break. Now, we're going to do a racked lunge right, lunge left. So here we go. Right and left. So rack them up.
Weighted lunge.
Here we go. Down, up, together. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're separate movements. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't just blur them all together. They're separate movements. 3. Remember your dance lessons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Back, down, up, together. This is not cardio today. Why are you going so fast? Slow down. People tend to do weights way too fast. Good. Nice job. Round 2. All right, now round 3, we're going to rack. We're going to do a front lunge. 2, 3, 4. Right and left. Here we go. Just a 15-second recovery. Right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Lunge. 2, 3. Keep your head up. 2, 3, 4. If you don't have any weights, it's no big deal. Hold your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a lot of these can be done, especially the lower body, can be done without weights. Let's keep going. Down to about 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4. We'll progress these moves later. We're just doing the basic moves now, which is plenty. Woo! All right, now we're going to do a bent over row. So you're going to row down, hinge at your hinger, eyes forward, and we're going to pull to our armpits. So get your weights.
Bent over row.
Right here. So down, now pull to your armpits, just like that. If you don't have any weights, what I suggest you do is a squat, hinge forward, squat, hinge forward. That would be if you don't have any weights, still getting that lower body work. If you have weights though, hinge forward and row to your armpits. Now, you're not bending, flat back. Your neck and your spinal cord are in a straight line looking forward to your armpits. Good work. Nice job. Good work. Now, we've got a deadlift row. If you don't have any weights, do what you did before. Deadlift, squat. That will be your move. All right, here we go. Now look.
Deadlift.
Hinge forward, eyes forward, up, just like that. Hinge forward, up, wide row. What's the modify? It's not really a modification, it's an option. Down, put the weights together, and zip up your coat, just like that. Down, up, weights together, zip up your coat. Okay, here we go. Deadlift. Isn't this fun? I love weights. I like cardio better, but we're not doing cardio today. We're doing weights today. We do cardio on Tuesday. Good. Nice work. Good. Now let's take it down on our backs. All right, we're going to work on this is core, upper body. Here we go. We're going to do 3 back flies. So lay down, put the weights straight up. Get them down around your rib cage. Open. Open. Do not hold your breath. These weights need to be pretty heavy to be challenging. Open at your rib cage. Open. Good. Nice job. You got 45 seconds. Why are you going so fast? Don't go so fast. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. You don't need to go fast. All the way open. Beautiful. Feels good. Feels good. Nice work. Good. Now, next move, last move for this round, we're doing 1 chest fly, 2 skull crushers. Here we go. So hold them up, down at your rib cage. Here we go.
Kneeling, get
Open. Now, bend at your elbows, triceps, pull the weight down your shoulder. All right, open. An option would be pull the weights to your forehead. That's why I came up with the term skull crusher. Somebody did back in the day. Open. 1, 2, triceps. What kind of music are you listening to? I've got some royalty-free stuff, which is about a B-. But you can use whatever music you want.
Get ready for set.
Good. Nice job. Good work. That's round 1. Good work. Here we go. Now, we're going to take those moves and progress them, i.e. make them a little harder. All right, here we go. Get your heavy weights. We've only got a 15-second break here. Now, here we go. This is challenging, very challenging. We're doing a front-loaded squat. So get your weights.
Front squat.
Put the heads of the weight on your shoulders. Right there. Woo, mama said. There it is. Down. Push back. Push back. Now, you don't like that? You can rack them a little easier. Or you can just do a traditional dumbbell squat with the weights down at your side like that. Or if you don't have any weights, just squat and just keep your hands right there. All kinds of options today. Push down in your heels. Good. Nice work. Now, here's what we got. We've got a racked lateral lunge. Pull your knee up. Front lunge. All right, here we go. 15-second break. So we're going to do a racked. I tell you, let's do 2 down first just to get the feel of it. We got time to rack them up. Hold them down first.
Side lunge.
Down. Up. Front lunge. Back. Other side. I forgot to do my leg up on that one. Up. Tighten your core. Front lunge down. Up. Now, the full move. Rack. Down, down, down. Tighten your belly. It's hard to stay upright unless you tighten your core. It's hard to keep your leg up. Down, up. Whoa, lost it. Had to put it down. That's all right. Good. Nice work. Nice work. Woo. Now, we've got a racked 3 pulse back lunge. So we're going to lunge back. We're going to go 1, two, deep, together. All right, this is going to set our legs on fire, I hope. Rack them up.
Push up.
Lunge back. 1, 2, 3, together. Good. 1, 2, 3, together. All right, isn't that amazing? Back. I'll do it from the side for you. Straight up and down. 1, 2, 3, together. Eyes forward, straight up and down. 1, 2, come on. 3, together. Good. Nice work. Now, I'm going to do a combination here. I'm going to turn my hat around so I don't knock my hat off. We're going to do a hinge over 45 degrees, 2 pull to the armpits, 2 upright rows. So here we go. Now here it is from the front. Hinge forward, pull, stand up, 2 wide rows. Just like that. From the side. Down, 2 armpits, up, 2 uprights. Just like that. Let's go again. Hinge forward, 2 rows, armpit pulls, 2 upright rows. Beautiful. Got time for one more? Almost had time for one more. Now we've got deadlift, clean, and press. So we're going to start working on our upper body a little bit. Down, clean, and press. Here we go. Alrighty. Deadlift, here we go. Deadlift right here. Up, clean, press, and down slow. Deadlift, eyes forward. Up, reverse curl, press, reverse curl down slow. Down, reverse curl, clean, whatever you want to call it, press. Down, good. All right, keep on going. Deadlift, feels good, works that back. Press. Stronger you are, the less risk of injury you have. Good. Alrighty. Back on our back. Does that make sense? I don't know. Here we go. We've got 3 back flies to 3 skull crushers. So we're going to progress what we did last time. Hold them up. Get them away from your shoulders. Down at your rib cage. 1, 2, open. 3, together. Skull crushers right here. Either touch the top of your head. My baseball cap gets in the way. So I go lower down to my shoulders. I could work out without my baseball cap, but my head would get cold because I don't have any hair on it. I got some on the sides, but that's about it. But that's okay. How do you work out your hair? I don't know. If I could work out my hair and grow it, I'd work my hair out. Now, just going to stay down. We've got 3 chest press. So we're going to have a wide. We're going to do 3 bench presses. We're going to put the weight heads together, and we're going to come down to our belly button. So this works. It's just a small movement, but you work different muscle groups.
Weighted, get
All right,
up.
so here we go. 1, 2, 3. Put the weight heads together. Down at your belly button. 1, 2, 3. Good. Pull them apart. 1, 2. Nice job. 3. Weight heads together. Down to belly button. 2. Touch the weight to the belly button. 3. Open. Bench presses. 2, 3. Weight heads together. Down to your navel. It's called a navel press.
Get ready for set 3.
Good. And we're getting ready for set 3. Good. This is the last set. You say, well, when are we going to do some presses? Well, they're coming. All right, here we go. Nice job. All right. So now we're going to throw in some presses, some curls, some flies, just all kinds of good stuff. All right, here we go. We're going to start with a rack squat, 2 presses. Here we go. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Rack squat. We got 30 seconds per move. This is a little shorter, so we need to work a little quicker. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now, next move. We're going to lunge forward, down, 2 flies, just like that. All right, this is pretty challenging. You need to settle down in your heel first. So here we go. Right here, down. 1, 2. Other side. Down. Push down your heels. Back up, back straight, back straight. 1, 2. Nice work. Up and back. Good. Let's go again. Down. 1, 2. Fly those arms up. Good. Nice work. Good. Now, what we got? We're going to lunge. Weights are going to be here. We're going to lunge back. 2 curls. Just like that. So this is a combination move. We get upper and body. Upper body and lower body. Here we go. Lunge back. 2 curls. Good. Together. Lunge back. Down, straight down. 2 curls. Good. Good. Come on now. Keep going. Down. Good. Hold on. One more. Maybe we can get it in. Good. We did. Excellent work. Excellent work. All right, now we're going back to the hinge forward, 2 armpit pulls, 2 upright rows. All right, here we go. Here we go, right here. Deadlift, pull, stand up, upright row. Good. Hinge forward. I messed up. My bad. 2 armpit pulls. Up. 2 upright rows. That's the first mistake I've made since 1982. Good. All right, now we're going to start up. We're going to do a 4 count curl down, and we'll do a hammer up. Let's do a hammer up. So we're going to do a 4 count curl. So rack them up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, hammer. So perpendicular to your body. 3, 4, turn, hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4, hammer. 1, 2, 3. Remember your dance lessons. Hammer. 4. Good. All right, now let's take it up. We're going to be up. We're going to do a 4 count down and then press. So lower 4 counts, push up. Here we go, all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, press. Goal post presses. Turn your weights perpendicular to your body. 1, 2, 3, slow, press. 1, 2, 3, 4, press. Good. 2, 3, 4, press. Come on. 2, 3, 4, press. Good. All right. We got two core moves and we'll be done. We got 30 seconds. Here we go. I'm going to hold the weight up. We're going to do down and out. I love this move. Up at your rib cage. Lift your legs. Pull the weight down, legs apart. Together. Pull the weights down, legs apart. together as you push up. Down, up, down and out. Push, down and out. Push, good work. Up, come on, let's go. Good, one more move. All right, here we go.
Rest.
Here we go, one more move. All right, get on your mat. So here's what we got. We got a body surf. So we're going to be down. You're going to grab your hands here. Let's go. Kick your thighs up. Nice job today, y'all. Good. Go, get those legs up. Don't hold your breath. Body surf. Kick your legs, kick your legs. Hold on. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Good. Oh, that was a good workout, y'all. Good work. Let's cool down now. Woo-wee. We'll cool down standing up today. We didn't do a lot of stuff on the mat. I appreciate y'all being here. All right, let's go. To the right. Both hands down on the right side. Get them down on the floor. Stretch. You're warmed up. Come on, you can get down there. Stretch. Get down. Push down. Swing around to the right. Get both hands down inside that right foot. Good. Now, left hand down. Open to the right and turn your head and look. Turn. Twist. Good. Right hand down. Other side. Same move we did at the first. Stretch. Turn. Good. Twist. Good. All right, here we go. So hamstring, right foot forward, pyramid forward. Now, gravity. Let that gravity pull you down. Stretch. I don't know if I'll ever be able to touch my toes or not like this. I've been trying for 5 years and still haven't gotten there. Whew. I'll blame it on my genetics. I'll blame it on that. Here we go. Stretch down. Look forward. Come on, this cool down is really important. Stretch. I'm so glad you spent part of your day with me. It means everything to me. Swing around to the left. Woo! Both hands down inside your left foot. Look at your right leg. Don't let it drag the ground. Nobody wants to see that. Look sharp. Hold it up. Good. Right hand down. Open and turn. Now, twist. Get that left hand back. Get that left hand back. Turn your head. Look. Good. Other side. Right hand down. Left hand down. That's another mistake. I've made 2 mistakes in one day. I must be getting senile. Turn. Look at your hand. Good. All right, let's get that left hamstring. Woo-wee, y'all. Stretch. All right, get on down there. I'm talking to myself as much as anybody else. Get low. Get low. Good. Let's do a cat stretch. Want to push all the way down. Now round it up. One vertebrae at a time, just like that. Up. Good. Stretch down. Really stretch. Roll up. I don't know why they call it a cat stretch either. One big deep breath. Remember your dance lessons. Arms. Everybody looks at your arms. Beautiful. Let's do one more. Big. Get that big double pump in there. Showboat. Here's one. And there's the double. Oh, the crowd goes wild. That's good, y'all. Good workout. Woo-hoo. Nice job. I'm Eddie Dunn. I'll be here next Tuesday at 9:15 for Sh1ft. Cardio. Have a great weekend wherever you are. Stay positive. Take care of your body so your body won't take care of you. I love you. I'll see you next time.
Good morning, guys. It's Ashley. This morning we've got a short and sweet bar class for you guys. So I'm just going to go right into it. So get up, let's get moving. So start marching, or you can even take it to a light jog. I'm going to walk and talk. So let's get ready. Let's start burning some calories and wake up those muscles, get the blood flowing and pumping. So light jog, you can take it to jacks, okay, or just stay with this march. So today I've got a set of light and heavy weights, 3 and 5 pounds. You'll let me know if something's weird with my mic and you're watching right now. Okay, we're going to do hamstring curls. So we've got around 30 minutes, so it's going to be quick and it's going to be fast paced, and I'm going to do total body. I'm going to get it all in. We're going to burn calories, and we're going to strengthen and tone and lengthen. That's what bar does. And we're going to keep that pace quick, like I said, so you're going to get a great cardio workout. Even when we're not doing, just a typical cardio exercise, I'm going to keep that pace pretty fast. So in bar, we always contract the belly. Nice big reach and taps. Reach those hands up or reach those fingers up really long for the ceiling. Make sure your belly's tight the whole time. I want you to breathe, but belly tight, nice and contracted, firm belly. So our breath in bar is just like Pilates. It's in through your nose, big inhales, and then big intentional exhales through your mouth. Shh, like you're saying shh. So that's super important because we want to work those abs the whole time. And take those arms around, stretch out that chest, and it's going to help increase the intensity. You're somewhere and you're not feeling it, you're like, this isn't hard. Go ahead and tighten those muscles. I'll tell you which ones to tighten, but always belly, always super tight. And you want to keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, we're going to grab, I have a squishy ball. You don't have to have a squishy ball. You can grab a ball around the house. You've got kids, grab one of their balls. If not, hand towel or smaller like bath towel, like the gym towels here are good. Just wrap it in a knot, or just like a ball. Or I've noticed, also what's good, paper towel. Like if you got a jumbo paper towel roll or a small throw pillow, that works great. If not, you don't have to use a ball. So you want to be somewhere near a surface, like the edge of a couch, your kitchen island, counter, something where you might need, like just to rest your fingers on something. You're not going to grab or pull it. So be near a surface, you may or may not use it. Okay, we're going to get right into it. I want you to tap the ball to the floor, and I want you to come up tall. Remember, we're going to hinge at the hips, but those abs are super tight, so you're protecting your lower back. Speaking of lower back, if you have lower back issues, you have lower back pain, or you just have it today, you don't have to touch the floor. Just reach to where it's comfortable. So everything in bar is about modifying until you get there, modifying until you get stronger, not pushing it against where your body's saying, no, I don't want to do that. So you want to be uncomfortable and get a great workout, but you don't want to push to pain. You don't want to push through the pain. And so I know a lot of you are used to working out, and I am too, or I was, so that was a new concept, but I promise you'll get stronger if you modify. The key to getting stronger in bar is modification. So right now I'm just doing a little heel raise, and getting our heart rate up, and then we're going to incorporate the toning in just a few seconds, and you're going to stay with this ball. I'm going to do some squatting and plie, lots of lower body work. Always with their abs, and we're squeezing on this ball so we get our upper body work in. 4, add that calf raise. You want more? You got a little hot for 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. I'm taking it into a wide second plie. Heels come towards each other, toes turn out. Grab your ball, all right? So we are going to keep it upright, 4 plies. Ball squeezes, so you're using that chest, upper body. 3, here's 2, here's last one. I want you to get lower. So once your booty in line with your hips, same thing, ball squeezes up and out. 4, 3, don't come up all the way. 2, Last one. Now, I want you to get really low, froggy squats, but all the way into your ball. Get down low. 4, straighten the legs, get that hamstring stretch. 3, 2, last one. Last one, and then I want you to raise up and releve, which means double releve, both heels up, come down and pulse it out. Pulse the plie out. Remember those abs? They're super tight. You're coming down with your booty. I want it either in line with your hips, knees in line with your booty or your hips, or even lower. So you're pulsing this out. You got 4, 5, 6 inch heels on. All that weight's in your ball or your towel or your throw pillow or even your paper towel roll. That hurts. I know you can't see my face. All right, keep on breathing. Don't forget to breathe. Abs are so tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're reaching up, toes come forward, walk those feet in. Same thing, I want you to tap it and reach. And now come down to an upright squat. We're gonna ball out for 4, or meaning like an upright modified chair squat. There we go. 3, sink that booty down and back. Last one. Now I want you to stay down here. And I want you to push up, ball down and up. Don't come up all the way. 4, squeeze it. 3, 2, last one, same thing. You put the ball on the floor and then squat down and straighten those legs. So push your booty down and back. Here. So your knees are guided towards your toes. Abs are in, but they don't come over your toes. Now you're going to come down all the way, like into a little froggy squat, but knees face forward, and then pulse that. You got 4 8 counts. So all that weight's in your ball, using the upper body. High 6 inch, 5 inch heels. Show you side view. I know it's not the prettiest, but it's super effective on those legs. Abs are in. AC. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Shake those legs out. All right, staying with that theme, we're going to grab a weight. Grab your lighter weight if you have. If not, you're going to use body weight. We're going to stay up. We're going to stay at your bar surface, just a surface that you can lightly rest your hand on. All right, you're going back to that wide second plie. Your arm's going to be out straight. We're going to go down and reach up and over. So it's not just a reach up. You want to reach towards your fingers on that opposite side or towards your surface or whatever's hanging out over there on that side. All right, you got 8. I want your booty coming down as low as your knees are, in line with those knees. You can add a releve if you want a challenge, which means lift those heels up for 2. Then we're going to pulse it. Last one, get super low. Keep that chest open, that chin up, arm out to the side. It's nice and straight. Sink it down lower. See, so my booty or my hips are about in line with my knees. That's how low I want you. I want you to have high heels, and I want that belly to be super tight, and you're going to pulse that arm straight up, light grip, just lift that weight into your hands. I'm not counting, we're just timing this. Super, super quick and effective for our lower body, and then when we switch arms, we'll switch to lower body position. 4, 3, 2, last one. Now you're going to reach that weight down, and you're going to reach it all the way up. Kind of make a small little oval circle with that arm. You reach your fingers low, and then up high. Remember, I'm in tall releve. You might have to scoot your feet in just a little bit. Get those toes out. Squeeze those glutes. Abs in. Everything's tight. Want those quads and hamstrings really working here. You've got 4 more. Keep breathing. 2. Now we're going to lift. Last one. So we're going to add a curtsy lunge and a lift. We're going to get this all in. Let me check for time. Y'all, I can't see. Okay, we're good on time. Just want to make sure we have equal time and then get those abs in the middle. So you're gonna bring that outside leg, whatever it is, outside foot, back behind your front leg, and you're gonna curtsy, like you're curtsying to royalty, and you're gonna push that arm straight up, shoulder press up, single arm press. This is too light on the weight. You can grab your heavy weight, you can double up those light weights. I'm just gonna grab my 5 pound. You wanna challenge, you're in releve, front foot, high heel, back foot, high heel, 5-inch heels. Get as low as you can. You hear some creaking and some cracking in those joints. Don't go as low. I want you to be easy on the joints. So a lot of people say, well, I wish I could do bar, but I got bad knees. So I have a bad knee as well. And I actually got my quad stronger per my ortho. He wanted me to get my quad stronger so I didn't have to have knee surgery, and I actually did that through bar. So you can do bar, you might have to modify some things, but it's just so important to keep all these movements out of your joints and just think about you're putting it in your muscles instead. 4 singles, 3, squeeze that arm, resist on that way down. 2, we're gonna pulse it. So you're here, just pulse it, little tiny presses. You can open up that elbow to the side. Light grip, so my weight's just hanging out in my hand. Don't waste your energy in your hand. Then we're going to do a lift. No, it gets so hot in here. I don't know how to work that freaking AC still. Okay, get super low. And we got 4 counts. I know I don't look. I'm standing upright. Abs in, squeeze that bottom for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to curtsy, lift, curtsy, lift. So I'm going to grab my light weight again. You're going to curtsy, lift, curtsy, lift. So you can just do that lateral raise, add that releve if you want, standing leg. Abs are in. You want more? Here, down. Lift it up and lower that arm. Point that toe. You're using your abs. Everything's tight. Remember your breath. Your knee comes forward. Legs slightly, just a tiny bit behind your hips. You got 4, then we'll pulse it. 3. Keep breathing. 2, abs in. Last one, weight hangs out, just rest it in your hand. Tiny pulse, that lift. So it's a lift, it's not a fling, it's not a kick, it's not a push. Now point and flex that toe. I'm in releve, standing leg. Keep that standing knee soft. So you're working that as well. You can even come in to like a small little bend with that standing leg. Remember, out of your knee, point, flex, and then more arms bending. Try and get that one super straight. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, shake that all out. We're gonna come to quick cardio and standing abs at the same time. I'm going to use my weights. I'm going to use my lighter. Again, if you don't have weights, you just use your body weight, which means squeeze. Squeeze those arms. So we're going to box. Boxing is awesome for strength, toning, and cardio without impact. So you can, we'll show you some few different ways. So you can box here. You might want to come down into lower squat, tighten those bellies, give me a tiny little twist. Nothing super big. We're not trying to, throw our back out. So tiny twist each way. Get those obliques in, sides of our abs. So you can stay here. You can do a little shuffle, but I still want a good punch since we don't have a segment just devoted to weights. You can come down and up. All right. But I want you to punch like you mean it. Whatever you do, think of you in that boxing ring. And you're punching that punching bag over each time. And you're carving out those abs. We're almost there. And this is a great cardio exercise if you ever look at professional boxers. They have amazing, strong abs. So good for those abs and core 4 without a lot of impact. You can always add more. 3, 2, last one. Keep one weight. I'm going to grab my heavy. Oh gosh, y'all. What I would give for a fan. Okay, so We're just on the opposite side. I don't know what side you just did, but opposite side. Okay, so starting, we already did those low squats in the froggy. We're just gonna start where we added the weight, and that's in the wide second. So wide second, and we're gonna vary it up because we didn't do too much that was leg specific. That's what I wanted to say. But we got to get the arm in. So we're going to start at wide second, and then we might vary it up a little bit. So start at wide second, lateral raises, lift and lower. Make sure you resist the arm down like you're in thick mud. I like to say dry and concrete. Abs in, belly tight, and then extra squeeze on those glutes when you come up. You want to challenge your own releve here. 4, 3, and then we're going to do some modified chair squat. Last one, we're going to pulse it here to get that arm in. Pulse it. I got it counting. Just rest that weight, get lower. Booty lower. See if you can give me an inch or two lower. Almost there. Keep breathing. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake that out. So hot in here. Okay, modified chair, because we don't have a surface to pull or push, and I don't want anyone toppling over any furniture. So we're going to sit upright. We're not going to come back and as low as we would in a regular chair. So we're just going to use your surface, and you can face it if you want to do that and drop your weight, but I'm going to hang on to my weight. And I'm just going to do shoulder presses. So now I'm going to do a releve, abs in, booty down and back. So you're not just going down and entering those knees, putting pressure on them. You're getting off those knee joints, all in those legs, quads, shoulder press up. So when you're down here, I want you to think about inner and outer thighs. Sometimes we do this with a ball. You can throw the ball in there if you have it, your paper towel. I don't want you running all over the place for props. If it's close to you, you can do ball squeezes. If you don't, just remember those inner and outer thighs. You want to keep them nice and tight. Okay, push that booty back. Almost there. 5. Squeeze those abs. Use everything you got here. 3, 2, last one. I'm going to stay here. Tiny presses up with that weight. Elbow straight to the floor. Sweaty. And pulses back on that squat. So if you're facing me, notice my back isn't rounded. It's not arched. It's in one single plane. And I'm going to get lower with that squat. See how low you can get without those knees just jutting way in front of your toes. Use that arm, squeeze that muscle. 4, 3, 2, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now if you've got something in between your legs, I want you to just tiny squeezes. If not, just tiny knee squeezes or inner thigh squeezes. So if you don't have anything, tighten up those legs, quads, inner outer thighs, get an inch lower, and then just kind of squeeze those legs together. I'm going to do my arm tiny ins and outs. Now you add a little squat if you want. Up an inch, down an inch. Abs are in, y'all. Getting those quads. We're going to go curtsy lift, curtsy, and then curtsy lifts. And then hopefully some regular ballet plie work 2. Just squeeze in that arm. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Get lower. For 4. Squeeze. Squeeze everything tight. 2. Last one. Woo. I'm going to switch to lighter weight. Put that ball away. Going into that curtsy. All right, I'm going to do curtsy tricep. We did tricep on the other arm. We just didn't do a traditional tricep. All right, so that foot back. I'm going to come in double releve. You can too if you want to stay flat-footed. That's fine as well. Low curtsy, everything nice and upright, good posture. Remember modifying the key to bar, getting strong with modification and form. I'd rather you slow the whole thing down and do half as much and give me perfect form and let, instead of just whizzing through this, flinging arms and legs everywhere, not tightening up those muscle groups that you're working on. I promise, slowing it down, thinking about what you're doing, looking at your body in the mirror. Don't be afraid to check yourself out. Adjusting, squeezing. It's a great way to correct yourself. 4, 3, 2, we're going to pulse it so that arm's just going to stay straight behind you, and you're going to pulse that arm up. Pulse that curtsy down. I'm still in high releve. Keep that chin up. Try not to hang your neck. That's just going to add tension there where you don't need it, you don't want it. All right, you'll probably be sore in other spots. Let's not add the neck in there as well. Just pulse it. Pulse that arm up. You can add some more tricep on the other arm if you feel uneven. So I feel like maybe I will, or I might sneak it in at the very end. That's what I'll do. Make sure those abs super tight. We're going to push that leg out in 4, 3. We're going to leg lift. Remember, point your toe. Knee comes to me. All right. Push it out. Or sorry, not really push. It's a curtsy leg lift. So lift, use those abs. You can punch it up with that arm, bend that elbow, punch it up shoulders. You can do lateral lift and lower, making sure that arm is straight. And I think we did lateral lift. Raises to the ceiling. You can reach around if your surface is stable. Plenty of things you can do with that arm. Getting it all in there, y'all. We are doing great on time. Hang with me. Squeeze that bottom. Make sure that that top and bottom part of your bottom. So that lower part is that gluteus medius. That's that big, meaty glute muscle. And then on top of that, sorry, I got that messed up, is your maximus. That big, the meaty glute muscle is your gluteus maximus, which is pretty easy to engage. The medius, the ones on top, that's a little bit harder to engage. Bar does a great job at engaging it, but you've got to squeeze and keep those hips in line. 3 more. We're going to pulse it. Arm's going to stay straight. So stay here. Remember that point and flex. You can come in elevating your standing leg if you want. Y'all, I'm so out of breath. I'm going to not talk. Point and flex. Remember your breath. Abs in. Straighten that arm. Releve if you can, depending on your surface. All right. A little bit more than 10 seconds. Stay with it. 5, 4, leg high. 2, last one. Shake it out. I'm going to come really quickly other side just to get that tricep in. Switch that weight. You can do light or heavy weight. Ballet, first position plie. So just bring those heels together, pizza pie. See that nice and straight for me? High heel, you're in releve, double releve. Your heels don't have to touch, just high heels. And bring them close together. You're going down and up. We're going to go down 2, up 2 with that weight, with that tricep. So here's what it looks like to the side. Remember to keep that chest open, that chin up. Don't hang that neck down. Don't look down. If you have, or if you've been working out at home for a while, if you have a full-length mirror that moves, go grab it, or get you one at Walmart for like $5 and put it in front of you, or like by your TV when you're doing this. Just check out your form. Okay, shoulders back, down out of your ears. Watch those knees. Give me as low as you can without getting in those joints. 3, 2, we're going to pulse it. Last one, you're going to stay down. Weight's going to come straight behind you. I want you to lift it high above your back and pulse that plie. Keep that shoulder out of your ear. Abs in. I'm kind of leaning forward. That's kind of why it looks really silly on the monitor. But you'll see just hinging forward just a little bit to protect those knees so I'm not right up on top of them. And then give me higher heels if you can. Lift the arm up an inch. If you can, y'all, we're almost there. Almost there. We're going to get some quick abs in. We already did some standing abs with those boxing moves. We're going to get even more. 5, 4, 3, 2. I want to do those quick in and out with that elbow. So you're going to take these in and out. So make sure here you squeeze every little muscle in that lower body. So your legs are super tight here. Abs are in. Protect your knees. It's not a big out and in with those knees. Squeeze bicep, tricep, shoulder, chest muscles. Think about underarm area. I'm like a sweaty, disgusting mess. I hope you can't see how gross I am. All right, get an inch lower. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that arm. Then we're going to go straight into abs, and then we're going to do a quick stretch, and I got to trust you. You're going to keep stretching for me. This is your time. 4, 3, 2, last one. Shake it out. Y'all have got to get a wipe or something. Okay, keep walking, keep moving. Don't stop. Don't stop yet. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Okay, as I put it in my eyeball. Okay, y'all come down to your mat. Hope you got a little bit of cool down before you came down. If you're not ready, you feel like your heart rate's still too high, then come down in just a second. Pause me and come back. So you're going to come down. Sorry, I'm getting this wire situated. All right, there we go. Okay, come down to your mat or your toe or whatever you got on the floor. Come down. Okay, take your squishy ball, your paper towel, your rolled up towel, your Nerf ball of your kiddos, whatever you got, or don't worry about it. You're going to come down. Whew. Okay. We did these yesterday, I think. So pretty challenging. I'm going to concentrate on lower abs, get it all in. So you can start with your hands around that mat for some assistance. And you're going to, knees are in tabletop, in line with your hip. Push that belly down, down, down towards the mat. Push that sacrum down into the mat. So glue your spine down. You can't get a hand underneath the small of your back. Okay, we're going to bring in the knees, crunch them into your chest, and then shoot out those legs long in front of you. You're going to bring them back in the tabletop, reverse curl, flex your feet. Okay, so maybe don't listen to me, just do as I'm doing. Crunch, out, point the toe, reverse curl, flex. Okay, crunch in, out as low as you can go with those legs. You're squeezing on the ball the whole time. So you're getting your inner thighs here, outer thighs, abs, and lower body. All right. So your legs are going to come as low as you can get them in front of you, like here. If you can get them lower without that small of your back coming off the mat, great. If not, you may need to raise them up just a little bit, maybe here. Okay, push it up. Now, if you think you can get those hands off the mat, maybe up to the ceiling. It's a lot more resistance without that help of the mat. So you're almost there. This is your last one. Now, stay in tabletop knees. Just reverse curl here. It's a tiny movement. You're moving with your lower abs only, meaning not momentum. And you're just barely lifting your hips off, but put it all in those lower abs. Knees stay stationary. They're not moving from their spot. They stay right over your hips. They don't crunch into your chest at all. That's really important. You'll feel a big difference if you crunch them in. It's definitely not as challenging. 4, 3, keep squeezing that ball. All right, stay here, crunch in slightly and just ball squeezes. Push those abs down. Keep breathing. Let me check my time. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to come up quickly, all right? And you're going to do a Russian twist. You can put your hands in prayer. You want to recline back, but keep that chest lifted, chin up. You're squeezing your ball using those legs. and you want to take your elbow towards the floor each side. So this is your most challenging, where you're pretty much leaned back like almost a 45-degree angle. Press those palms in, knees squeeze, feet together. If that's just too much, you want to come seated, okay? And then just push your knees slightly towards each side, and then elbow towards the mat. Okay, so option to pause me here and keep with these abs. You can do a whole other set or do 2 more sets. If not, I'm going to show you quick stretches, and you got to promise me you'll keep stretching after this class. Okay, hold that stretch for 20 seconds. That's your goal. All right, so we can do a center straddle stretch. You can keep one leg bent in towards you. You're going to reach overhead, look overhead, keep everything nice and long, pulling that belly, reach out that other arm, nose to knee, and remember your breath. And the 22nd, you do the other side, a center straddle stretch, keeping everything nice and long, torso long, try not to round your back. Pigeon stretches are great on each side. Opening up those hips, figure 4 on the floor, or up against your surface, your bar surface. Down dogs are always great. Reaching for your toes, softly reaching, not like bouncing. Don't bounce or pulse in your cool down stretches. Stretching out your hamstrings, they're going to be tight. So will your quads. All right, big inhale. We are done with class, but promise me, you guys, that you'll stretch, and drink tons of water, and I will see you soon. Remember, I'm in person at the Racket Club 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Fridays are at 8:15. Let me remember this. Mondays at 9:15. We social distance, wear your mask, and we take it off to work out. There's childcare. Call the Racket Club if you have questions or get online. And then Lauren Ritchie has started doing 8:15 bar on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Hers is a more hit style, and that's at the Racket Club as well. Hope to see you soon, or I'm here on YouTube. As always, have a great day. Bye.